So I think we have the last survivors in the room. So thanks a lot, everyone, for staying until the very, very end. I just want to say a few words to close the conference. So first of all, again, I would like to thank our sponsors for helping us make this event possible. Radical Beat King, Eventator, Getting Data, and the Apache Software Foundation. I would like to thank our program committee. So they are the folks that reviewed all the submissions to this conference and curated the program that we saw over the last 2 days. That's Fabian from Data Artisans, Xiaowei from Alibaba, Kostas from Data Artisan, Simnei from Uber, Dean from Lightbend, Flavio from Dell, and Tyler from Google. A big thanks to everyone that came to speak here. I think it was a very good mix of talks, technical talks, use cases, applications that were built on Flink, coming from all sorts of different organizations, ranging from startups to some of the largest tech companies in the world to big enterprises. So an amazing mix. And really, I would like to personally thank Daniela, Christina, Anna from Data Artisans, and everybody that came here to volunteer as stage manager. While all of us were enjoying the conference, there are actually people that are working really hard behind the scenes to make that possible. So really, thank you. So, Flink Forward, Berlin 2017, I think it had all the elements, right? So it had squirrels in various forms, from ASCII art to projectors on a brick wall, and of course, stickers, right? Not only squirrels, there were angry birds as well, so all sorts of animals in the conference. And of course, the most important thing of all, a thriving Flink community, people that actually engage in conversations, we learn from each other, not just a conference where we are just looking at presentations and that's it. So for me, that's the most important thing of everything. I want to acknowledge on behalf of the organizers that not everything is perfect. In particular, we do acknowledge that we have a diversity problem in this community. So a lot of folks from underrepresented minorities are not here. This is a wider problem in our industry, of course, but it doesn't mean that we should do nothing about it. So this year, we started doing something which was a diversity scholarship, but we are 100% committed to step our efforts up. I think as organizers, there's a lot of more things we can do, but I also think as a community, we should really make an effort to be more welcoming and try to make our community a lot more diverse. Lastly, a few thoughts. I would like to really thank our keynote speakers for this year, Stefan, Ferd Siebers from ING, and Xiaowei from Alibaba. I think these were some amazing keynotes, and just a few highlights from these talks, right? So we saw a couple of things. First of all, we saw a new product announcement from Data Artisans, the DA Platform 2, and of course I have to tell you, sign up for the Early Access program. We saw a wide initiative by ING in the open source for metadata management, and we also saw all the activity that Alibaba is doing on Blink, which is the Alibaba version of Flink, all the stuff that they are contributing back to the Flink community, and also the way that they are productizing Flink with Stream Compute service. So I think for me, this is really a sign, and of course, the biggest highlight of the keynotes, the broccoli, right? So from now on, every time we talk about state, we're going to think about broccoli. That's really... But really, for me, this is a sign of maturity, right? So what we are seeing is a product ecosystem, an enterprise product ecosystem being developed around Flink, right? So this community is, so these products make Flink and the power of Flink available to a much wider set of users, yeah, in a much more easy way, including our product, but others as well. And we see more and more companies coming in and contributing to the project, right? So the community is growing like crazy. So from my side, what I would like to say is that I think it's a critical time. The community is growing very fast. And we need to, of course, work on growing the community and making Flink more and more available. At the same time, what we should work on is keep the open spirit and keep the healthy spirit that the community right now has. On behalf of Data Artisans, we're 100% committed in doing that. Our partners, including the ING folks, the Alibaba folks, are 100% committed to doing that. But it's just something that we all as a community should now strive. So I think the Apache way and the way we have been working and collaborating on this project so far are now more important than ever. So that's basically it. I'm looking forward to the next numbers that we're going to see in a year from now. So we have 2 trillion events per day right now being processed by Flink and counting. More than 300 contributors to the project and counting, one of the largest projects in its category. We drank 2,500 cups of coffee in this conference, so we can do more. So really looking forward to the next stage of Flink's growth. I would really like to thank everyone for coming here. You are really the stars of this conference. Nothing, of course, would be here without you. So really, thank you all for coming and attending this year's event. Thank you. The recordings of the talks are being uploaded as we speak. So there are a lot of talks already available. So if you missed a talk, maybe you can see it already. And over the next days, we will be uploading the complete program. And that's it. So see you in San Francisco in April for Flink Forward San Francisco, or in Berlin next September. So for Flink Forward 2018. Thanks a lot.